Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Cadillac Escalade, short wheelbase, two-wheel drive. Short wheelbase just means that it's not the long one, it's not the ESV. Pearl white on the outside with tan leather interior, loaded up with factory power moonroof, factory navigation, color backup camera, DVD players, 22-inch chrome wheels, heated seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, I got the vehicle running so I can show you the DVD playing. It also has remote start, meaning you can lock the vehicle and start it up with your remote control. That features comes in really handy, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. And in the winter, the opposite with the heater. All right, got the movies playing here. All right, we'll come back to the middle row section in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and start up in the front. All right, the door panels are all beige with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, a power tilt wheel. You got also dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You've got curtain side airbags on all the posts, the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post right in here. All right, this is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 2 more in the middle, and 3 in the rear with a full bench for a total of 7 passengers. All right, let me go ahead and get inside, show you all the interior options. Let's start off by turning on the air conditioning. All right, and let's put it low so you can hear me talk. Okay, let's start off by opening up the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And it's a one-touch, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. It goes about 3/4 of the way, then you press one more time to go the rest of the way. And it can also tilt from the back, as you see here in the display. You can tilt it for ventilation. You also have a power tailgate, and let me go ahead and rest the camera right here. I'll show you how it works. Alright, there are 3 different ways to open the power tailgate. You can do it by pressing the switch on the overhead console, as I'm doing right now, from the remote control, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. To close it, press the same button up here. Or you can do it also with the remote control or by pressing the switch on the tailgate edge. Alright, let's also put down the front windows down. And as I said, they're one touch. I don't know if I said that before. They're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the windows to go down. Alright, there's our navigation. If you put the vehicle in reverse, you're going to get your color backup camera. And that, along with the rear bumper parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents when you're backing up. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and check out those parking sensors. I'm going to back up to that Jeep back there, and so you can see how the parking sensors work. Alright, first you get a warning, and you'll notice there's a little yellow light on the right in your middle of your camera, right above the headrest. That tells you that you're in the first warning, meaning you're getting close. After that, we're going to get another warning, and you get another yellow. Okay, and now you got 2 yellows on back there. And you'll see now we're getting very close. I'm gonna back up some more. Eventually you're gonna get the red, and it beeps. Now you got yellow, 2 yellows and a red, but it's very accurate. You can even go a little further actually. And now all the yellows and red are flashing back there. Okay, and you can see the proximity over there. Okay, let's pull forward. Stays on rear camera for a little bit and eventually goes back to whatever it is you had it on. Alright. Okay, let's start from the bottom up here. The cup holders here in the center. Ashtray. You got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Heated seats. You can heat the entire seat or the backrest only. You press it once and it goes straight to high. Press it again down here. Goes to medium. One more time for low and one more time for off. And this one here does the exact same thing. It's going to display here also, but that one's only to heat the backrest. You got a dual climate control. I got the driver's side right now 60, while the passenger side is at 70. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Let's put it back down to cold because it's hot outside. Alright, is it here your stereo controls here, and you do have remote audio controls from the steering wheel as well. You can raise the volume here, lower it down here, mute it here in the center. The source button, that helps you navigate. Let's put it in audio a minute. Okay, that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to disc mode or the auxiliary. Okay, this is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. These buttons up here, these are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course can be changed. It does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to call the website or call the XM company or go to the website to sign up for a subscription. Okay, once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to answer the phone here and hang it up over here. If you're not on the phone, the mute button, if you hold down the mute phone, the mute button, it accesses your voice commands. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. This Escalade has 74,679 miles. To the left hand side and the bottom you have the outside temperature. In the middle you have the current speed, clear of course we're not moving. And on the right hand side a compass that lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. 6.2 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working to perfection. Alright, let's see here, what else? I got, let's see here, already showing you these controls here. Alright, let's do the power mirrors. They have turn signal on them, and they're also power folding. Go ahead and fold them in now. And now let's fold them out. Okay. Alright. On your shifter here, at the end of your shifter collar lever here, you have a button. You press that button, and that's going to light up a yellow light. That is for your towing haul mode option, which disables the overdrive. It makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. And now when you're done towing, you press it again, yellow wagon goes away, you're back to normal shifting operation. Okay, you also have a plus and minus in the shifter column, on the shifter lever there, and that is going into going into manual mode. And let me display here and show you what that looks like. Alright, reverse, neutral, drive. Well, that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you might want to make a shift manually, go down to the M, and you'll see it says manual shift 1 on there. Now if you tap on the positive sign, it shifts up. Every time you tap it, it shifts 1 gear. It goes all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. When you tap on the minus, it downshifts. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. If that doesn't interest you, put it back on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Okay. This vehicle has an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It is also equipped with the OnStar system. And let me tell you what the OnStar system does for you. By the way, if you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial worth of OnStar at no cost to you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have concierge service and roadside assistance. For more details, visit OnStar.com and don't forget to mention our dealer name for your free trial. Up here you got a home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got a set of map lights up in the top here. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape. By the way, you do have the Bose stereo sound system. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Pan over the passenger seating area. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Oh, before we go, I wanted to show you, this is your like your onboard computer, trip odometer, systems check, personal preferences. You control everything right to there. And that's going to display right here where the odometer displays. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and let's move to the middle row section. You do have a leather wrap steering wheel that has wood trimming, and before we go to the back, let me go ahead and pan around it so you can see it's in perfect shape without any damages or blemishes. I try to cover as much as I can in these videos. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the middle row section. Door panels in the rear are the same as in the front, beige with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. Let me show you how that goes. You stick your key in there or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door panel. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the outside, from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just give it a half a twist back to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, there are, by the way, not only are the front seats heated, but the middle row seats are also heated. Each one has their control on the side here and over there. The middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot they want it. They can also control the stereo. They can turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the source, meaning going from AM to FM to XM, or the programming, which are your preset stations. Alright, they also have they can control the volume, the tuning, and they have headphone jacks for privacy listening. You also got another cigarette lighter adapter here. Down here you got a cup holder. Alright, okay, up in the top here you got AC vents for the middle row passengers. Map lights. You got another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. Alright, to gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between, but if you need to lift the seat up, all you do is pull up in this handle and the seat back will flop forward and this will tilt from the back to the front to give you nice and easy access to the third row. Both of the middle row bucket seats have anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of those positions. Let's move on to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed anywhere. They're nice and clear. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Right rear tail light. You do have the 2 parking sensors on each of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. A Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electric connection there, ready to go for all your towing needs. To open up the power tailgate, as long as the vehicle is unlocked, all you got to do is squeeze in here and back up a little bit. The tail lights will flash and the chime will go on to let you know it's about to open. Okay, you got a 50-50 bench row seat in the rear, and those seats are independent from each other. You can lift them and you can make the seat back go down by pulling on handle number 1. If you want to go into cargo mode without removing the seat, after you pull up on handle number 1, which is the little one there, there's another one here next to the handle there in the center. You pull that one and the seat will lift from the back to the front and stay right up to the back of the center row seats to give you nice and easy access to the 3rd row. If you want to remove the seat, after you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back goes down, then you grab the center handle and pull it out and the seat will come out, and you can do one side and not the other. You have another cigarette light adapter there for your chargers. Now to close the tailgate, we can do it right from here, from the front as I showed you earlier, or by pressing the button on your remote control. All right, let's go ahead and move to the passenger side here. You do have a roof rack with crossbars that slide up and down the rail so you can put your luggage wherever you want up there. Matching necks and tires. They're not new, but they're in great shape. Right, they're actually almost new. And they're all matching necks and tires. 285, 45, 22 is the size. Right rear door panel, same way. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels excuse me, have any cuts, tears, or burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. This panel with the seating area now. The interior is very, very clean. Give you another look at the headliner from a different angle. We're shooting this video indoors, so you may see some shadows here and there. I don't want you to think you're seeing stains or anything like that. It's just shadows from the being inside of the building and the light coming into that large door out there. All right, right front door panel, same way, beige with the wood trimming. These front door panels have pockets here on the side, and you also have a bottle holder here. And like I said before, you have dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. All right, before we conclude this video, I would like to briefly talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.